In this video, we'll take a look at working with the Split Duotones from the Color Factory for CorelDRAW from AdvancedTshirts.com. And the Split Duotone is unique in that we take the original image, and what we do is we convert that to a grayscale, then we invert that. That effectively separates our background and our foreground for our monochrome. So they're two separate objects, so we can work with them individually as opposed to just having one bitmap. So we can create effects, add textures to, say, the background or the foreground, create glitch effects, etc., working with these components separately. These are then converted to monochromes, and then they are combined, and we have the split duotone. And here is my foreground set as a yellow, and I can pull that, and you can see that. Now, I can very quickly create some glitch effects for this if I was working on a graphic design project, just by moving that yellow and then right click, hold down one time, duplicate, and maybe change that to a red, and you can see the glitch effect. Or change that to a blue, totally different, a little too dark there. Something like the cyan, you get that green glitch effect. Go to the magenta, and you get a really interesting effect, and that looks kind of embossed. And then with the split duotones, and I'll just hit Control Z and go back. We could go to, let's say, the background. Right now I'm on the foreground. Now, interestingly, you want to be aware of the fact of how to spot these in your object manager when you're working with a lot of graphics, and we can see that here. And this is the split with color background. Now, if I go to my object manager, I can see that I have that selected, and you can see these two together, and they're selected. And they're in the object manager. So that's your split duotone foreground, your split duotone background, and you can find those in your object manager. Now, if I go back here, I can go to add a texture to, say, my background. So I'll got the foreground, hold down Alt. If you hold down Alt and click, you'll be able to select the object that's behind the object you have selected. And now I've got that selected. That's the black, and that's the background. And I can also see split duotone background in the object manager. I'll go ahead and collapse that for now. Now, if I want to, I'll go to my Advanced T-shirts, and I can add a texture to that background. I'll use my Fashion Factory for that from my Advanced T-shirts Advanced Tools Docker. Select OK, and I'll go to my textures, and let's say I want to go with something vintage. I'll come down into the vintage category, and here's my vintage. And I can go with something like a halftone look if I want to, and go through here, and I'll go with this one here, and I'll just click on Apply Transparency as Textures, and these will work on your monochrome bitmap. So I'll apply that, and I'll get that halftone effect in the background. Now I'm going to go and change my starting point and ending point for the texture, and then I'll make that quite a bit smaller. But you can see that halftone effect, and I can dial that right in. And then I can take that foreground color that's the yellow, and I could make that a white, and then see what that affects like. And I think I have two yellows here. Let me see. Let me delete one of these. Yeah, there's two yellows there. I'll hit Control Z, change that to a white, and then you can see the effect. I could change that to a gray, and you can see the type of embossed effect I'm getting there. And that's actually because that's offset as a glitch. So if I want to set those back, I'll just select both of them. Two objects selected, hit C and E to center them back up. I can change that foreground color to anything I want. A lighter color like that. Or I can go to my outline here, go to the Show Color Viewers, and move around in that. Bring that up into the reds and see that halftone effect into the background. And that's what I did here with this design. As you can see here with the orange, if we zoom in, we've got some halftone effect built into the background. So there's a lot of things you can do with the split duotones creatively. Glitch effects, textures, things like that. And be able to work with them separately as opposed to one bitmap. So that is your split duotones and how you can work with them from the Color Factory in CorelDRAW for your graphic design. We'll wrap it here and continue in our next session.